Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. So in this video we are going to be reviewing Scooby-Doo and the Spooky Scarecrow, and actually this special movie was actually really decent. It's such a shame that it was only 20 minutes long, as it felt more like a special TV show episode than a full-blown movie, but it was really great. It had a really nice dark and spooky setting, it had a pretty layered mystery and a great suite of supporting characters as well. It's just such a shame that it was so short, as it would have really benefited from being a full-blown Scooby-Doo animated movie, as it could have been so brilliant. But for what it was pretty decent, which I'm going to be reviewing for you in this video review. So from a storyline point of view, the Mystery Incorporated gang are heading over to Cobb Corner to celebrate Halloween, when the legendary Scarecrow, Cornfield Clem, has suddenly reappeared and is terrorizing everyone in town and is currently residing in the Corn maze. The gang then have to work out why Cornfield Clem has suddenly reappeared, and they have to also see whether or not there is actually something a lot more sinister going on. The gang also have some very close calls with their lives when they confront Cornfield Clem. So from a storyline point of view, even though it's only 20 minutes long, they do pack in quite a lot. So from a cast and characters point of view, like I said, the supporting cast are actually really great in this special movie. But as far as the Mystery Incorporated gang are concerned, they're all pretty much just trying to solve the mystery as to why Cornfield Clem has suddenly reappeared and is terrorizing everyone in this town. Scooby and Shaggy are loving all of the corn-inspired food, and so their scene's absolutely hilarious. There is also a mayor that wants to protect everyone in the town, and so is putting the town on lockdown, which is very familiar for everything that's happening with the coronavirus. So it's really interesting to kind of see how this mayor in this fictional town is also trying to shut the town down in order to protect everyone who lives in the town. There is also a sheriff who's comically called Sheriff Cohn, and she is a bit of a no-nonsense type police officer and equally wants to ensure that nobody enters the maze, so could be a potential suspect for who is behind the whole Cornfield Clem situation. We also have Abner, who she's hired to be her security guard, that is physically stopping everyone coming in. And then we also have Cornfield Clem himself as a bit of a villain character, and was actually a really ruthless villain, somebody who the gang nearly lost their lives to, so a bit of a formidable foe as far as the character is concerned. And then finally we have the costume seller, who is the guy that has all of the Cornfield Clem inspired merchandise, so could potentially be another suspect behind everything. So from a character's point of view, absolutely brilliant characters, really do feel like they've been plucked out of a video game and work within the Scooby-Doo world really well. So from a visuals point of view, Spooky Scarecrow is actually really good. The graphics definitely look pretty awesome in this special. It's really immersive, it does feel like a bit of an adventure game, and I just think the graphic department is really polished. This movie special definitely has a lot more of a darker horror-based theme in terms of what all of the characters are involved in, and so the graphics definitely look awesome from that point of view. The intro is absolutely brilliant, definitely sets the scene, especially in terms of the horror-based aspect as well. There are really great fight scenes and really great chase scenes as well. So overall, from a visuals point of view, Spooky Scarecrow is definitely one of the better ones. So from a comparisons point of view, it's really difficult to compare Spooky Scarecrow to the other movie specials, given the fact that it is so short. Based upon the fact that it is so short, I would say it's probably on the same level as Mystery Incorporated, which also had a bit of a darker edge to the Scooby-Doo series. And Mystery Incorporated was a brilliant series, so I feel like the fact that this is able to be compared to that is a good thing. If it was longer, I'd think it would be on the same level as Frank and Creepy and Abracadabra-Doo, which equally are great movies as well. So it's difficult to compare Spooky Scarecrow to anything else, but for what it is pretty awesome. So overall, I have to say, Spooky Scarecrow is a brilliant Scooby-Doo mini-movie special. I did want more from it, but for what it is really cool. All of the characters are great, the mystery is really great, the villain is great, and the overall aesthetic, in terms of being a bit more dark, horror-based, is really cool. And so for all of those reasons, I have to give Spooky Scarecrow a solid 6 out of 10. I'd love to hear what you think, so please let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in my next video.